I'd like to propose a toast to dinner.
Introducing the newest menu dinners, like flounder with savory salmon mousse and tender chicken cordon bleu.
Here's to a superb dinner. And to the beautiful woman who had the taste to serve it.
There's always something special on the menu.
I like small cars.
We need more room.
Today, Chevrolet has a car for you, the midsize celebrity.
Feel the room, ride in style, go in comfort every mile.
Enjoy midsize room with economy and a price that's surprisingly small. Celebrity.
Lots of stuff here. If this is today's Chevrolet, I like it.
And we need it.
Drive today's Chevy, live today's Chevy.
Live it.
Chevy.
There's a name welcome at millions of stores.
Will that be cash or charge, ma'am?
Visa.
It's used more than any other for shopping, travel, entertaining, and cash.
Would Daddy like this?
I'm sure he would, honey, but...
Few things are more helpful than Visa.
Why don't we put it on my card?
It's all you need.
Tuesday, Vicky goes out on a limb to boost Jack's ego. Three's a crowd.
That wasn't bad.
Then Angela's ex gets a warm welcome home. And Tony's left in the cold. Who's the boss? All starting at 8/7 Central. Tuesday.
Firefox, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie, will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, on MacGruder Loud, a trail of corruption leads to a cop on the take.
You knew we were coming.
And a woman with a passion for cops puts the make on Malcolm.
I'm not leaving.
MacGruder Loud at 9, 8 Central, Tuesday.
How'd you like a juicy, sizzling, flame-broiled Whopper for only 99 cents? That's right, 99 cents for this marvelous, magnificent, all-time classic, the Whopper. Cents after 4 p.m.
WGTU Traverse City and WGTQ Sault Ste. Marie.
Now we continue with Firefox.
I still can't believe it. We told Ed at our Century 21 office everything we dreamed of in a home. Karen even put our dreams in crayon. He studied that drawing and carefully listened to us. Then through streets he knew like the back of his hand, he led us to a miracle.
It's our house!
Miracle? Not really. Just a good friend in a gold coat who helped make our dreams come true.
Wood number 1 to work for you. Century 21.
You're looking at a prime example of the new forward thinking at Ford. A family sedan conceived and created to change your thinking about family sedans. Its name, Ford Tempo, with front-wheel drive for sure-footed traction. It's a family sedan that doesn't look or act like one. Front-wheel drive Ford Tempo, the forward-thinking car. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
It's the top cheese on a soup or entree. It's the top cheese for a sauce or snack tray. It's the tops on all-time favorites like apple pie. So celebrate, sure it tastes great, real cheese is why. So go ahead, add real cheese, you'll never stop. 'Cause cheese, it's the tops.
Make your meals sing with real cheese.
When baby teeth make way for grown-up teeth.
Daddy, guess what?
Watch out for plaque. Plaque can bring cavities. Plaque is why most kids have the start of gum disease before their teens. Dentists say our kids should brush more. Let AIM help. AIM has fluoride, and kids love the special taste, so they really brush, even on their own. From now on, her teeth are for keeps. AIM, for good habits that last a lifetime.
The vaccine that can hold potential dangers for your child. Watch a special 2020 Tuesday.
Good Morning America, weekdays at 7.
This way, down the Kilo Street. Down it, let's go.
Thanks a lot, Citibank. Ordinary Visa and MasterCards won't do. No, Citibank always has to be better. Just by using them, my son earns bonuses called Citi Dollars. They save him up to 40% on nice gifts. But does it get me a grandfather clock or a colored television? No, not my son.
Come on, Mom, let's go! Come on, just a few more miles, Mom. Keep pedaling down that road.
Visa and MasterCard from Citibank. It's the bank that makes them better.
It's called Grand Am.
Grand Am.
It's a true driver's coupe, and it's all new.
Grand Am.
But better than that, it's from Pontiac.
Grand Am.
And you know what that means.
We build excitement.
Wednesday, Colport's the space shuttle for a stunt that's out of this world. America's astronauts join the Fall Guy for an adventure in space at 8/7 Central.
Firefox, starring Clint Eastwood, will continue in a moment.
A sports update brought to you by Bud Light. Now from ABC News in New York, Stone Phillips.
Good evening. After 2 straight losses, the Georgetown Hoyas bounced back today in college basketball. Patrick Ewing dominated the Arkansas Razorbacks, scoring 18 points, outplaying his former Olympic teammate, Joe Klein of Arkansas. The number 2 ranked Hoyas record is now 19-2. 5th ranked Illinois jumped to an early lead against the University of Houston. Scoring by Anthony Welch helped the Illini hold off a Cougar comeback in the second half. Welch had 26 points. In the Bing Crosby Pro-Am golf tournament at Pebble Beach, Mark O'Meara escaped a sudden death playoff, finishing 1 stroke ahead of Curtis Strange for $90,000. In women's golf, Joanne Carner won the Elizabeth Arden Classic by 6 strokes despite an aching shoulder. First prize money there, $30,000. Now this.
Don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light?
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
Tonight, a personal note. The producer of Sports Update, Jim Ames, died last Friday at age 27 after several months of illness. Jim was respected as a producer and liked by those who worked with him. And more than that, he was respected as a person. We'll remember Jim's dry sense of humor and his easygoing attitude. We'll miss him. And all of us at ABC News extend our deepest sympathies to his wife, Lisa, and his entire family.
Oh, it's you again. You must have found out about Professional Office Supply's midwinter clearance sale. Did you know that all sorts of office furniture is on sale, too? In fact, it's a giant sale in fine office and computer furniture. You'll want to shop now for the best selection, too, during Professional's big midwinter clearance sale. And you won't beat the prices, either. Does this mean you like it? Professional Office Supply, downtown Traverse City.
Good, Sally, feed it. Your anniversary is here, so to treat you, we saved up. Now we are going to Pizza Hut.
For thin crust pizza lovers,
Treat 'em to thin and crispy pizza at Pizza Hut. Treat 'em to crispy crust, cheese, lots of tasty toppings.
Really? Can Mom and Dad have another anniversary next week?
Thin and crispy pizza at your hometown Pizza Hut.
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 7.
And now we continue with Firefox.
Every January, I make the same resolution. Well, this year, I know I can keep that resolution. I've got lean cuisine. Things Things like glazed chicken, zucchini lasagna, fish Florentine, and so much more. And the taste is so good, it's easy to forget each one's less than 300 calories. No more broken resolutions. I've got lean cuisine.
Lean cuisine entrees from Stouffer's. You'll love the taste.
And you'll love the way it looks on you.
When I get a headache, even this hurts. I could take aspirin or Tylenol, but I don't. I choose Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen. That's the medicine found in the prescription brand Motrin. And that's good. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin, yet gentler to the stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic, before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
The Honda Civic 4-door sedan has clean lines and a handsome profile. A very spacious interior. A long list of standard equipment. And advanced engineering. In fact, the Civic 4-door offers so much, it makes the search for the perfect family sedan seem like child's play.
Miserable is what I am going to make your miserable lives every miserable minute of every miserable day.
If today's schools...
How come the same Basils? Eat up, mister.
...are tomorrow's future, heaven help us. What they're learning, they'll never find in books.
Lust is the beast within you. Thank you, Guy.
Heaven Help Us, rated R, starts Friday at a theater near you. Monday, Hardcastle's favorite ants come to visit.
I'm having the time of my life here.
Till they start snooping around a real whodunit.
Come on.
They're hot on a murder trail.
Where are you going?
That has clues turning up everywhere. Hardcastle on McCormick at 8, 7 Central.
Tomorrow.
Pontiac.
When you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you get a car that's practical and easy to own. When you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you get a car that's technically advanced and carefully built. And when you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you can also get a car with 150 turbocharged horsepower. If you're so inclined. Sunbird, only from Pontiac.
We build excitement.
Pontiac.
These 2 Diet Colas are caffeine-free, and both contain NutraSweet. The difference is caffeine-free Diet Coke contains saccharin, almost twice as much saccharin as it does NutraSweet. However, Diet Pepsi-Free has no saccharin. It contains 100% NutraSweet. So if you want the taste of 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin, your choice is Diet Pepsi-Free. Also in Diet Pepsi and Pepsi Light, all 100% NutraSweet.
And 100% taste.
Tonight's the night. Start phasing out dry skin with overnight success, a remarkable advance in face treatment technology that diminishes the aging look of dry skin. Clinical tests showed measurable improvements after just one night. Overnight success phases away dry lines, phases in softer, smoother, younger-looking skin. Discover overnight success tonight. Wake up to younger-looking skin tomorrow.
How would you feel if it was your son?
Homosexuality is unnatural.
If it was your brother?
Just accept him.
If it was your roommate?
I trusted you like nobody else.
If it was your sweetheart?
Did I do something?
Marlo Thomas and Martin Sheen.
Don't you care what Jeff's going through?
In ABC Theaters, Consenting Adult.
You've got to let me be what I am.
Tomorrow at 9, 8 Central. Parental discretion advised.
Tonight's movie, Firefox, will continue in a moment.
Wednesday, Colport's the space shuttle for a stunt that's out of this world.
The guard at the gate has been reinforced.
Who has taken complete control and placed it at your fingertips? RCA, with an amazing VCR that asks you what you want to record and when, in simple language, right on the screen of your TV. So what you select on screen with this advanced remote control, you'll get on videotape. The world's first remote programmable VCR. Only from RCA. Technology that excites the senses.
When you first see the Mazda RX-7, you begin to understand why it has become a legend among today's sports cars. Because beyond its classic styling, you soon discover the sheer perfection of its bucket seats. You experience its comprehensive instrumentation and feel the preciseness of its 5-speed. These things alone help make it an exceptional value. But to gain an even deeper understanding of the RX-7, you're going to have to experience roads like these for yourself. Mazda RX-7. Experience it.
Monday, Hardcastle's favorite ants are hot on a murder trail.
Don't worry about us. Go for it. Go, Mark!
And the clues spell who done it. Hardcastle and McCormick, Monday.
Firefox, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie, will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Midas Muffler and Brake Shops. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. In Peru today, Pope John Paul continued his campaign against political violence. Preaching high in the Andes, he urged Peru's leftist guerrillas to end the rebel war there that has cost 4,000 lives. Salvadoran guerrillas called a one-day truce in that country's civil war so health officials could vaccinate 400,000 children against 5 deadly diseases. In South Africa, the Anglican Church installed Nobel Prize winner Desmond Tutu as the first black bishop of Johannesburg. Tutu had to get special permission to enter the white neighborhood where the ceremony took place. Near Athens, Greece, a bomb that exploded late last night in a bar near a U.S. military base injured some 70 Americans. 13 U.S. servicemen had to be taken to West Germany for treatment. Now this.
In the old days, Midas didn't fix brakes. Aren't you glad they do now?
President Reagan's budget proposal took a pounding today from congressmen in both parties who said more unpopular spending cuts will have to be made. Senate Majority Leader Robert Dole said the president is making Congress look like the heavy.
The president, I must say, is in a fairly comfortable position. He says, don't touch Social Security, don't touch defense, don't raise taxes, and you can't touch interest on the debt. And that doesn't leave a great deal.
Republican Senator Dole of Kansas. That's News Brief. We'll have more news later on the ABC Weekend Report.
Which VCR is right for you, VHS or Beta? VHS video cassettes play longer, which can save you money.
Big deal.
Beta produces the best possible picture.
Big deal.
What may be no big deal to some people may be a big deal to you. That's why NEC makes both VHS and Beta to give you the best choice. Which VCR is right for you? NEC.
NEC from Kurtz Sound, downtown Traverse City, and East Mitchell Street, downtown Petoskey.
At Dill's for lunch, try a triple-decker turkey bacon club sandwich and a cup of our delicious homemade soup.
Dill's Old Town Saloon, Traverse City.
The Cadillac Senior Citizen Center is offering senior citizens, handicapped individuals, and those with low income help with filling out both homestead tax refunds and income tax forms. Volunteers are available every Monday and Friday starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
WGTU Traverse City and WGTQ Sault Ste. Marie.
And now we continue with Firefox.
If you're shipping by Federal, here's another reason to switch to Airborne. $1 million. Because every time you ship anything by Airborne in the U.S. or internationally, we're keeping your airbill number along with your signature as your entry in our $1 million lotto. On July 15th, we're going to pick the $1 million winner. So the next time you're shipping a package by Federal, ship it by Airborne instead. Then you can count on delivery by 10:30, and Airborne may even deliver $1 million to you.
You are looking at pictures of history. Just some of the photographs that will find a place in America's family album from Kodak, where your family photo, along with millions of others, will be displayed at the Statue of Liberty National Monument, a monument you can help restore with your own photograph and your support. So see your photo retailer for details and be a part of this historic endeavor. Help Kodak keep America's image.
Only Wendy's
has all these hot stuffed baked potatoes.
Hot, so hot.
Delicious and stuffed all kinds of ways. Sour cream and chives. Get one with cheese. Broccoli and cheese. Wendy's chili and cheese.
Wendy's.
Or bacon and cheese.
Only Wendy's has these.
Wendy's hot stuffed baked potatoes. Get them while they're hot. For Wendy's kind of people.
Dodge Omni, Dodge Charger. 2 great cars, 2 great deals. Your choice, no extra charge. With Deal 1, you get an automatic transmission at no extra charge. With Deal 2, you get an AM/FM stereo radio, 5-speed manual transmission, and a go-get-em 2.2-liter engine at no extra charge. Omni, Charger. Pick the car, pick the package. The choice is yours.
Now get 8.8 financing. Participating dealers have details.
A son won't play his father's game.
Game? It's perverted. It's selfish. It's sick. Liberated, they call it. Hop in the bed anytime, anywhere, with anyone. You're not getting another penny out of me.
Consenting adult. Tomorrow at 9, 8 Central. Parental discretion advised.
The top. To reach it takes sheer performance and steadfast stability. The confidence to make quick decisions and adapt to an ever-changing planet. And do it all with unassuming grace and elegance, which not only explains why the new Audi 4000S is the perfect vehicle to see you to the top, but also why it's so lonely there.
Do you think I'm a killer, Mrs. Silver?
Yes.
Then I guess I'm not worth saving.
He was a condemned man. She was the warden's wife. He was behind bars, but she was the real prisoner. Mrs. Sofel, powerfully acted. Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson breathe fire. New York Post. The year's most poetic love story adds the Village Voice. Mrs. Sofel, a true story. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 8th. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Us syncopators of progressive ribs have a unique style of jawing.
Howard says jazz musicians talk funny.
And after a gig, I finger pop with a light beer from Miller.
After playing, Howard enjoys a light beer.
Light is super cool and a breeze on the calories, you dig.
Light is less filling, with a third less calories than a regular beer. And the taste, Howard?
Oh, man, it's Obop Shaban's lay down, break down birdie on the hot side of town.
He likes it.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer. And less.
Save $208,000 with this coupon.
Wow.
Yes, with Allstate Universal Life Insurance, that's how much a 29-year-old non-smoker could accumulate at age 65. And for just $825 a year. Interest buildup is tax-deferred and based on a current 10.5% rate, which will vary, but won't go below 4.5%. So send today.
Okay.
See an Allstate agent or look for our magazine ad.
Magazine ad?
You're in good hands with Allstate.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
I'm Peter Jennings. Monday on ABC's World News Tonight, we will look at a new dimension of crime. Is there really a new breed of young criminal in the city streets?
Firefox, starring Clint Eastwood, will continue in a moment.
ABC Theater is proud to present a story that finds hope in the aftermath of teenage suicide. Watching it may be the most important thing you and your family can do. Surviving, 1 week from tonight.
Which VCR is right for you, VHS or Beta? VHS video cassettes play longer, which can save you money.
Big deal.
Beta produces the best possible picture. Big deal. What may be no big deal to some people may be a big deal to you. That's why NEC makes both VHS and Beta to give you the best choice. Which VCR is right for you? NEC.
NEC from Kurtz Sound, downtown Traverse City, and East Mitchell Street, downtown Petoskey.
At Dill's Old Town Saloon, you'll find your favorite beverage and specialty drinks. Ice cream drinks, too.
Dill's Old Town Saloon, Traverse City.
When people ask what it's like being a movie critic, I usually say it's like covering the National Dream Beat.
The movies people go to reflect the national state of mind.
They also do the exact opposite thing, Gene. They reflect what people don't want to think about, what kinds of escape they're trying to find.
So, on this side of the aisle, I'm Gene Siskel.
And over here on the right side of the aisle, I'm Roger Ebert, and that's why we do At the Movies, the weekly movie review program.
WGTU, Traverse City, and WGTQ, Sault Ste. Marie.
So let's move it. Bufferin, medical information. Did you know that Bufferin is medicine for more than just headaches? At work, it relieves nagging soreness, so you can get on with the job. At play, it relieves aching muscles, so you feel better. The medicine in Bufferin goes into your bloodstream fast and works where it hurts to relieve your pain. Bufferin and extra strength Bufferin, medicine for more than just headaches, from Bristol Myers.
Pontiac.
When you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you get a car that's practical and easy to own. When you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you get a car that's technically advanced and carefully built. And when you get a Pontiac Sunbird, you can also get a car with 150 turbocharged horsepower. If you're so inclined. Sunbird, only from Pontiac.
We build excitement.
Pontiac.
What would you call a Zenith that puts a 25-inch picture in a 19-inch space?
Smart, real smart.
That's capable of 178 channels, including cable.
Choices are smart.
And for continuous color balance, a computer brain.
A brain is smart.
Plus parental control that locks out channels you don't want.
Now that's smart.
The Smart Sets, Advanced System 3 from Zenith, designed with Zenith computer technology. When you want everything smart.
You're back, huh?
Yeah, I'm back. I see you got some fries to go with your Big Mac.
Don't mention the fries.
But Lester, these are not just fries. These are McDonald's world-famous French fries. Hot, crispy, golden brown.
I know what they are, and they're all mine.
Hey, Les, old pal. Old pal, nothing. You want some fries? You know where the county is.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't get away with this. My foot! Watch my foot!
I know karate.
We needed the trees for firewood, but we never stopped to realize one day the trees might be gone. Since Peace Corps came from the United States, we have learned how to make better use of our land. Volunteers showed us how to replant what we need and how to save what we have for the generations still to come.
I took my forestry degree and put it to work in the Peace Corps.
The United States Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.